Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. I haven't done one of these in a little while, but today we're going to look at a 2015 Jayco. This is the Eagle HT. The model number is a 275 RLTS. This is a 30-foot triple slide, smaller, lighter weight fifth wheel. And this is the HT, of course, stands for half ton because this can be towed by some, I repeat, some half-ton trucks, not all, of course. Dry weight, just right now with the equipment on it, because it's got a few little extras, is 8,291 pounds. So you got to add what you're going to load in it: water, food, luggage, and make sure your truck's ready to tow that. I've made it really easy for those of you who don't know your truck's towing capacity. Go on to my website, parkway.rvcenter.com, on the home page or the travel trailer or fifth wheel page. There'll be a little box that says tow guide. Click here, click on that, and you're in your vehicle information, and it will give you an estimate on what your vehicle can tow, as well as show you, if you want, which RVs I have in stock that you're ready to tow. Of course, before you finalize anything, you want to verify with your automobile dealer, your truck dealer, what your truck's rated to tow, because that information on the website is deemed reliable but not guaranteed. So, anyway, got that out of the way. Weighs less than 8,300 pounds. It's got the optional full body paint that looks beautiful. It's got the More Ride hitch, which is basically, this fifth wheel hitch is a rubberized shock absorber between your truck and the fifth wheel. And the advantages of that is when you hit a bump, less of it transfers to your fifth wheel when you hit a bump with your truck, and of course a couple of seconds later your fifth wheel hits that same bump, less of that rough bump transfers to your truck. So basically you just got to hit it once. Got a spare tire underneath it. Unlike most lightweight campers, this one has got a huge basement. And it's only 30 foot long, so this isn't a big, and I apologize, folks, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. It gets hard sometimes. Look in here, you got a full basement. Of course, you can see the aluminum frame. Of course, Jayco, this is a year before they sold the Thor. At the time, they were the largest privately owned RV manufacturer in the world, and 80% of their workforce are either Amish or Mennonite. So one of the many reasons why they won countless awards. And this is more aerodynamic for a half-ton truck, because notice how the front slopes down. It's got a mid-profile versus its cousin right here, the Jayco Designer, which sits up quite a bit higher because this is designed for, like I said, lighter duty trucks. Got the alloy wheels, 6-gallon DSI water heater, got an outside shower. Hookups out here. You've got black water flush. Good looking fifth wheel, folks. Frameless windows, I like that. That's less maintenance you have to do. Back's not beat up. It's got the power stabilizer jacks. Got a little hitch on the back in case you want to put a little trailer back there, of course, or a rack. But keep in mind, you got to add that to your weight. And by the way, folks, if you got any questions about how to use our tow guide, contact my sales department. They'll try to guide you through it. 706-965-7929. No delamination. I mean, this is a very nice fifth wheel, of course, bought new in Georgia. So this has been a southern fifth wheel. Not hasn't been up north or nothing like that. Stripes, of course, it's full body paint. Looks great. Got the propane bottles in the front. I like the fiberglass cap right there. That way there's no straight edges. That's where most leak problems occur, the ones with the straight edges. That wraparound cap really helps it. That's a sign of a well-built fifth wheel. Rear lounge floor plan, got a power awning. Let's look inside. You're gonna like the inside of this. Climate shield, so it is designed. It is rated to 4 seasons. As we step inside, folks, very nice and clean in here. Got some leather furniture in here, and for a 30-foot, it's got a good open feel to it. And I like the way Jayco put a couple of skylights in here just to kind of give you a open feel so you're not so cramped, or you don't feel cramped. Got one over the table. Rear lounge, got the leather recliners. I'm going to show you one thing, folks, because I picked this stuff for you, because I know a lot of you are going to be traveling a long distance to buy from us. So, and there's no such thing as a like new used RV. Every one of them's got something about it. And I don't know why, and I've seen this on others. On the leather chairs, right where you put your head at, right there is like some of the, I guess that's leather or it's pleather. But anyway, it's you can see the dye's gone off of it. I think somebody might have had something in their hair. I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what causes that. The other one's got it too. Not as bad, but I just want to point that out. That's the only pick I can find on the interior. You can see the leather sleeper sofa looks great, all factory. Got the 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. TV. Got a Jensen audio system. Got, of course, the table and chairs. Day-night shades. Plenty of lights in here. Got a little bonanza going on there. But, got the real solid hardwood cabinets. These are all Amish and Mennonite built cabinets because they've got their own cabinet shop. Refrigerator freezer. Of course, it's a two-way RV refrigerator freezer. And it works. It's already getting cold. 3-burner stovetop oven. You can see not been cooked in much. I like this middle kitchen area, and this is removable right here. This right here is removable, and you do have some drawers underneath it. Got plenty of food prep area, high point microwave, double basin sink. Definitely got a good amount of storage because, you know, this is relatively small for a fifth wheel, and you got some nice little touches too. Notice the woodwork around the slide. I mean, just the crown molding. This is, you can tell this is a higher end lightweight camper or lightweight fifth wheel. New these things back in 2015, MSRP was right at 44 grand. So I've got it for half price, and that's not including the full body paint option and the other things this unit has, like the power awning and the power jacks. That's also optional. Got a 13,500 BTU roof air ducted furnace. Already checked the furnace out. It works great. Checked the awning out. Checked the slides. We've already checked the fridge. So we know all the major stuff works already. We're going to step up here to the front of the fifth wheel. You've got, of course, a step-through bathroom. I like the laminate floor. It looks like wood in here. You've got a China RV toilet, nice touch. Sink, shower, skylight again. All the skylights look great. All the stickers look great in the shower. Step through bathroom. You can go to the front bedroom, and you of course got a lot of closet space here. Thanks to this third slide out. Queen Island 60 by 80 bed, residential size. Should be a Denver mattress, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Jayco's put in them in 2015. So really nice, comfortable mattress. Storage underneath the bed, mini closets on each side. So storage is not going to be an issue. It's got a rack or a mount already for a flat screen TV. So if you want us to add one, let us know. We can put you in a little 24, 32 inch, probably 24 inch is all you want in here anyway. I think they're like $130, something like that. So if you want to add one of them, just let us know. We'll add it to the price. Crown molding looks good. Ceiling panels look good. I don't see anything to worry about. It's got the TPO roof system with a 12-year factory warranty. So you're not going to have to worry about the roof for a long time. And, well, pretty neat, folks. For those of you with a half-ton truck, of course, you're towing rear end. You always want the 373 rear end gear ratio for your truck if you're going to tow. If you're not sure how to look up your rear end gear ratio in your vehicle, I've got a video. If you go to my YouTube channel and search how to use our tow guide, I go through in-depth instruction on how to look up what rear end gear ratio your vehicle has so you can look up the accurate towing capacity. And like I said, go to my YouTube channel, Parkway RV Center, and search how to use tow guide, and it'll pop right up, the video will, and it's pretty in depth that I show you. But anyway, folks, you know, nice, roomy, comfortable. This is about as cozy as you can get in a 30-foot fifth wheel. And it's lightweight, so you can tow it with many modern half-ton trucks. And anyway, folks, it's $21,900, and that's half price what it cost new just 4 years ago. Let me put it to you this way. If you'd bought this Jayco brand new back in 2015, and you financed it, you paid 10% down like you're supposed to, made payments on it for the past 4 years, you would still owe at least 30 grand on it. And you'd be out of warranty. And you couldn't afford to sell it for what we're selling it for. There's no way. You'd have to put 10 grand with it to pay it off to sell it, to be able to sell it for what we're selling it for. But, folks, you know, that's why you're making the smart decision to buy used instead of new. Let somebody else take the hit. And I know it's not perfect. It's a used RV, and I don't care what people say. There is no such thing as a like new used RV. You look, you're going to find little things on every single used RV you look at, whether it's a motorhome, fifth wheel, or camper, whether it's a used 2018 model or a used 15 model. You're going to find little cosmetic things like the back of those chairs. Now, you know, if that stuff like that bothers you, you're probably not going to be satisfied buying a used RV. You might as well go ahead and bite the bullet, lose the money, and buy a new one, because that's the only way you're going to be happy. However, for those of us that understand what used is, and understand that savings comes with a cost, like the back of these chairs, this is a great deal for you. $21,900 haggle free. This is what all you get for that price. You get this beautiful 2015 Jayco Eagle HT 275 RLTS. We've already done a preliminary check. Everything works like it's supposed to, that we've checked all the major systems. Like I said, the air, furnace, the awning, the fridge, the lights, slide outs, the jacks. We know that stuff works. Of course, obviously the TV works. However, we're going to take it one step further, and we are going to, if for the $21,900 price, you're going to get a inspection by our certified RV techs of all of the RV systems. So we're going to check the plumbing, the holding tanks. We're going to check the propane systems, which we kind of already did since we had the furnace on. But we're going to check your water heater. We're going to check refrigerator on gas operation. We're going to check day-night shades, make sure all of them work, make sure your sofa folds out like it's supposed to, all your drawers and cabinets work. We're going to make sure all your outside bays are clean and organized, and you got keys to everything. That's all included, folks, for that $21,900, plus a lot more than that. I mean, we checked the electrical system, the converter, the battery. More than likely we'll probably put a new interstate deep cycle battery in it, and more. So make sure, if you're considering buying this, that you call us at 706-965-7929 and ask the salesperson to send you a copy of everything that we inspect and guarantee for the price you pay. And just to give you peace of mind on your behalf at the $21,900 price, we also purchase a 90-day warranty, a nationwide limited warranty on your behalf that's accepted in a network of dealers nationwide. So for those of you who are buying an RV from us that live several hundred miles away, that gives you options in the rare occasion that you have a warranty claim in the first 90 days. It gives you options on where you can take it. You know, a lot of people, it's inconvenient to drive one several hundred miles back here for a warranty repair. So chances are there's going to be dealers in the network that are closer to where you live or where you're keeping the fifth wheel. And, well, of course, I'm not saying we always accept warranty work, but it gives you options. And that's why we buy that on your behalf instead of just doing an in-house warranty, because, not many people's going to drive haul 700-800 miles for a $300 or $400 repair. I mean, it's not worth it to them. So anyway, we give you that. We also give you, after you pay for this unit, goes to the inspection. Takes us just a few days to do it. Of course, you want to verify that with your salesperson. But right now, because we do the preliminary checks, we can breeze through these things very, very fast. So a few days, sometimes less than that. So make sure you get the current lead time for a fifth wheel checkout from your salesperson before deciding to buy. Get the copy of the inspection sheet, and he'll go over it with you once you get a copy of it, and answer any questions about it that you have. Also, folks, ask your salesperson for a sales tax estimate, and plus when and where you got to pay your tax. We've had an issue with this lately, but everybody has to pay sales tax, folks. And that's the case in most states, whether it's a dealer or for sale by owner. However, the amount you pay varies on where you live and how you're paying for it in some cases. So make sure you get a sales tax estimate from our salespeople before when you call and get all that other information I told you about, because that way there's no surprises for anyone. So, but anyway, $21.9 plus applicable sales tax. You get all that stuff. Plus, after this unit's been checked out by my techs and my cleaning crew cleans it inside and out, service manager does his final walkthrough. If he's happy with everything, he'll call you, set up an appointment to pick up your new to you fifth wheel. Once you arrive at the appointed time, the tech's going to take you through this thing, show you how to operate everything on it, answer any questions you have, show you everything works, give you tips, tricks, and pointers, help you hook it to your truck, and we can help you with the fifth wheel hitch as well if you need it. He will show you any repairs you had to make, if any, and of course, help you out any way you can. That's included, and you're also welcome to record them with your phone or camera while he's giving you that one-on-one RV orientation. And of course, once you take this RV, we don't stop there. We give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide in a 12-month period. So basically, if you go to these campgrounds, your first year of camping's on us. And nice places I've stayed at them myself in my motorhome. So all that's included, plus we give you a 45-day drive-out tag, no extra charge. We give you an RV starter kit, which is a big 5-gallon bucket, brand new, with all your camping essentials, new sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, adapters, chemicals, toilet paper, and more. So other RV dealerships, they don't give you that stuff no more. You have to go and buy the stuff in their store or at your local Walmart to spend $100, get all that stuff. We give it to you for free. We also give you some instructional DVDs that you can watch at home. Kind of a generic RV 101 or 101. And of course, this has got a DVD player built in. That Jensen audio system is also a DVD player that goes to the TV as well. So anyway, that's a lot of stuff for $21.9, and it's under book, and it's compared to what these things are bringing online, this thing is a bargain. $21.9 will trade, no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fees, no dealer fees, no inspection fees, setup fees, none of that nonsense. Folks, a lot of these other dealers, what they do, especially the corporate dealers, what they do is they get you in there, get ready to sign on the dotted line, and in some cases they add thousands of dollars in fees. All of these fees are 100% dealer profit. It's a way for them to get you to pay more for the RV by disguising the extra profit in the form of fees. Don't pay them. Do not pay them. Walk out, go somewhere else and buy. Whether it's us or somebody else, if they try to charge you a fee, walk out. And keep in mind, that's not including, like if you buy an extended warranty or fifth wheel hitch or stuff like that, or pay for delivery. That's like to have it delivered somewhere. That's different. But I'm talking about just general fees are a scam. And we should do away with them. But we have no fees here. We've been in business for 51 years, third generation, family owned and operated. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. We're a family business. You come here, we'll have our kids here sometimes. I mean, we're just a really low-key place to buy from, because this is the way we look at it, folks. Camping is a leisure time activity. And it's meant to go out and have fun. So why should buying one be stressful? If you go to a dealership and they corral you around, stress you out, sit there and just pound on you about negotiating and putting the pressure on you, folks, that's not RVing. That's not where you want to buy from, folks. Buying an RV should be almost as much fun as using it. So we keep things lighthearted. We're easy to get along with. I mean, like I said, we sell 500-600 of these things a year. So well, obviously we're doing something right. And so come on out. Come visit with us. Come see us, tour our lot, see our inventory. We got 150 plus used RVs. Huge fifth wheel selection right now. So if you're looking for a fifth wheel, I got them. And anything from 27 foot to 45 foot. So definitely, if you're in the market for one, we got them. Come see us. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to love our prices. You're going to love the quality of the RVs that we sell. And you're going to love the way we do business. We have no commission salespeople. We're one of the only dealerships in the entire area that you can go and look at the inventory. 100% completely unescorted. You don't have to go into a sales office. You don't have to give anybody your phone number, email address, personal information. Park and customer park and get out, walk around at your own leisure. And I've got acres of used RVs, folks. You're not going to be disappointed. You're going to find, chances are you're going to find something here you want to buy. We've got financing available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payment. And of course, depending on credit, if your credit's not exactly A plus, you may have to pay a little more. And we do something different on our financing that nobody else does either. We get you financed, and we do not mark interest rates up. A lot of people don't know this, but when you go through a RV dealership's finance department, they're making money off of you. Because they'll get you approved at, say, I'm just throwing out numbers for an example. Say they get you approved at 6%, they give you a contract that says 7.5%. Since you don't know what the bank said for your interest rate, you have no idea. You sign up, the bank gives the dealership a huge chunk of the money that they made extra on that interest rate. And that, of course, to you, over the life of an RV loan, translates to potentially thousands of dollars that you're going to pay in extra interest charges for the RV just because the dealers wanted to make money off of you. Our finance department, we only tell you, we only do the contracts for the buy rate, which is what the bank approves you for. We have no interest rate markup. So you don't have to worry about that, because that can really add up to a lot of extra money. In fact, I'm going to give you a tip. If you're a current RV owner and you went to the dealership's finance department, get on the internet, Google RV financing. Don't go through a broker. Go through the banks directly. Contact them about refinancing your RV. Give them your payoff and all that. You'll be amazed how much lower the interest rate is than what you signed up for at the dealership, because when you go directly to the bank, they're not marking it up. So, just a little tip, and I've actually had a couple people thank me for that tip, because it saved them some money. Anyway, folks, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. You can go to our website. Got a very, very nice website, folks. I've spent a lot of time on it. Got jam-packed full of information, because I'm not like other advertising managers at other RV dealerships that believe in just putting minimum amount of information on the internet, because they want the customer to call so their salespeople can work their sales pitch on them when they call to get information that should be on their website. I believe in having as much information as possible. You go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll have the video, of course. I'll have specs, weights. I'll have pictures, exact measurements. I'll have the factory sales brochure in PDF format, which I've got in the unit as well, that you can look at. You read that, you'll know more about Jayco fifth wheels than anybody. Also, this has got the remote control too. I meant to tell you that. So you can put your slide outs out, awning out, everything from right here without having to search around for switches everywhere. But I'll have pictures, specs, weights, tank sizes, all the technical information you could ever want. And I'll have the factory sales brochure, a factory floor plan that you can look at. I'll have trade-in appraisal forms, because if you got a trade-in, we can get that process started. I also have credit applications as well. Remember, all financing is with approved credit and down payment. So, folks, make sure you go to my website, Visit it often because I try to post stuff every day. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, folks. Click on that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up like button. Feel free to comment. I've got 2,400 plus videos in archive that you can look at. Of course, keep in mind, folks, before coming to look at any particular RV, please call ahead to make sure it's available, because obviously I never delete my YouTube videos. And the reason why I do that, folks, is because A, so many customers requested I leave them up for informational purposes, and B, well, it helps our Google search rankings, because Google owns YouTube, so when you type in used RVs or used fifth wheels or anything like that, it helps us show up at the higher up on the page. So definitely make sure you call ahead, make sure this unit's available. If not, we may have something else similar to it. I've got several more than what's listed online. I'm doing my best to get caught up, folks. But we'll be honest with you, we're bringing them in and selling them faster than I can get them online. I mean, this is the last day of January, and we've sold over 50 units this month. So we definitely, for this time of year, that is rocking and rolling. And anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. That number's answered 24/7. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Or you can go to my website again, parkwayrvcenter.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, made it very easy. On YouTube, go to the video description. I got a link in the first paragraph. Click on that link. It'll take you to my used fifth wheel page on our website. Nationwide deliveries available. Contact us for a quote. Come out and visit with us, folks. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this fifth wheel, especially for a small fifth wheel. This thing's really hard to beat. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.